Hello my friends, I'm Jihondo, and welcome to Season 2 of FTL. I will attempt to take down the flagship on hard. Reason I'm on the top score screen is, after I beat the boss on normal, I decided just, as a test, just to see how it would go, to try it on hard, with just using the same ship. And as you can see, I got to the flagship. It annihilated me, but first run got all the way to Sector 8, so maybe hard isn't quite as bad as we thought it was going to be. But we shall see. So in terms of ship to use, I'm thinking actually of the Kestrel B. I kind of like this one. I mean, they're all very weak lasers, but you start with 4 weapons, and that's not bad. So we're going to try with that. Let's go. And see how we do. That's a very oddly shaped start, isn't it? Okay, so be it. And they're already sending a hacker on my engines. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. That was my shot. Speaking of not cool, they're using bombs. Not a fan. Definitely not a fan of bombs. Not a fan of that either. Ooh, a reloader. That's a good start. These are already pretty fast weapons, so going even faster can only be a good thing. Fantastic. Okay. Let's keep rolling here. Okay, then. We can handle that. We'll shoot at them. Managed to make it. Without some hull damage, that's pretty good, actually. Usually get hull damage from that. Okay, so it looks like I must exit through the bottom. Okay. Not a problem. Wow, doing really well here. Really, really well for good events. That's very surprising. And missiles we don't need, you could have those. That's cool. Pretty much every jump's been a good one so far. This should theoretically only take 2 shots to finish off. Assuming the first volley does okay. Not bad. Enough with your stupid bombs. Seriously. Okay, that one wasn't so good, but overall I'd still say we're doing really well. Right. Don't really need them to do much of anything, so I think I'll just beat them up. Might take a bit of damage from that missile launcher, but otherwise it shouldn't be too bad a battle. I can't help but notice basically nothing hit. That's better. And a repair arm. Sure, we'll take that. It's being very nice to me. I'm getting a little concerned it's going to screw me over pretty bad in a later sector, but for now, we'll go with this. It's either that or the whole path will be through nebulas or something. No, we don't pay tolls. We do not pay tolls. That's a chump move. Okie dokie. Well, that was a very easy sector one. And just more free stuff. Nice. Well, it's not that bad. I could take a green path the entire way. In fact, I kind of have to just to avoid these nebulas. Which will be nice, makes it nice and easy, but by the time I get here, I'll probably not be anywhere even remotely near strong enough, but I hate nebulas, so there we go. Okay. Do one more jump here before we go to the store. So we're going to take a little bit of a beating from this thing, but it shouldn't be too bad. Depending on where it hits, of course. Okay, now we're fine. Excellent. Lot can go help. Right, let's hit the store and see if we can do any upgrades. Well, they have drone control, that would be helpful. Mind control is fun too. They don't seem to have anything in the way of actual weapons, which is disappointing. Now, I think we're just going to grab drone control. That'll be helpful later. Scoop up some gas, and that will do. This repair drone's not really that helpful right now, but that's okay. I'll be looking for a defense drone is what I'm actually after there. Alright. I don't think they're actually capable of hurting me. I don't think this can do enough damage to bring my shield down for this laser to work, so I don't think I really have to worry too much about this ship. And I don't think it's getting away. Excellent. So far, so good. Wow, and again I didn't take any damage. That's highly unusual. Highly unusual. Okay, not a great beam. It's the really, really long one. No capacity to cut through shields. And by the time I cut through a shield, excuse me, I'm not interested in dealing with a beam, so I'll just sell it. Now this thing with a charge ion plus asteroids definitely can get that beam through, so definitely need to be taking down the weapons at least a little bit. That'll do. I think we'll be fine. That'll do it. Okay, and we'll pop in the store here, sell off that pike beam, and see if there's anything worth buying. Well, I do have some drones, but again, nothing I'm really interested in. Hacking and hacking stun can get pretty fun. That might not be a terrible one to have. Maybe it would be worthwhile to get that. Yeah, let's get hacking. Okay. If I ever run out to a ship that I just can't handle the shields of, or in a case like this where they're trying to take away my engines, they could just take away my hacker instead. Right. Okay. And that. I'm also surprised I'm still only fighting one shield ships. I'm pretty sure if in that little quickie test run I did, that even by the Sector 2 they were already on 2 shields, but I could be mistaken. I spent most of that time boarding ships and not really paying attention to what they were doing, so... Also haven't been boarded myself at all, which is a little surprising. Oh, okie dokie. A drone reactor. That's nice. If I had an NG crew, it would have gone the other way, where it kills off that crew, and then at the end of the battle, you get him back as Virus, and he's, you know, maxed out skill and everything, which is really nice. But I didn't have an NG, so instead we'll just do that. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, that's not so good. Okay, okay. And finally I can get boarded. How nice. Not a great plan to send an NG in. It's not really going to help you much. Alrighty. Now let's at least get some challenge in here while we can. It's a trap. It is a bit of a trap, actually. That thing does 3 or 4 damage per missile. So we're going to want to take that down right away. And we're going to get boarded again, which is delightful. Awesome, they never even got a rocket off. That's very, very good. Because that thing can do some serious damage. this distress, then pop down to the store. See what we can do. Yeah, I don't have an NG or ion weapons. Oh wow, it actually worked. I don't see me using this since I don't have missiles, so I guess that can just go by the wayside. Okay, and I don't have anything worth... I guess I could get rid of this, because that only affects drones. I mean, it would help assist repair drone, but I don't really care if it's faster. That's not really helpful. Okay. Mind control is also a lot of fun. Hum, hum, hum. Well, probably wouldn't hurt to have an NG. Not sure how useful it is that he's a weapons trained guy, but still. In fact, I could just buy both of them and be done with it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because this guy should already be... Yeah, he's almost done. So there's no need to worry about that. Actually, I'll just leave him out here so he can run and fix whatever. Okay. Now we have actual halfway decent repairs available. Okay, moving on. Okay, this one could hurt a bit. Although the asteroid field will also hurt them a bit, so... Right, sorted. Zip you over here for some quick heal. Okie dokie. Should probably invest in more power soon too. Well, okay. That, I'm sure we can handle. That we can handle. It's also a very curious thing when they attack the medbay. I don't know how they think that's going to help them. And it just makes it so much easier for me to defeat them. Okay. Far, far too easy. The only sad part about that event is you don't get anything at all for it. Just here, fight some mantis. Now I do not have a clone base, so if this one is the angry mantis, I will lose a person. So no, I'm not taking that risk. I'm not stupid. Outta here. Okay. So clearly, there's not much point in going to this store. So I think we're just gonna take a beeline for the exit. This one does not appear to be much of a threat, other than maybe those bombs, depending on what kind it is. firebomb, apparently. That's really not cool at all. Okay, so this one's the one where I either get a mantis or I take some extra damage. It's always worth trying. Oh, it actually was the real one this time. Excellent. It doesn't start with any skills, but that's fine. Guess you can guard the doors, and now that ends, you can go and guard the drones, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay. Coming up, Smokey. Seems like you want to. Come on. Jump up. If you want to. If you don't, that's fine too, but it looked like you wanted to. Come on. Sure you did. Kind of thought as much. As well, Devil's already here. You might as well be here too, right? Yeah, so not too bad at all. I do need you to move a little bit so I can see the screen, though, buddy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is the only thing that's any real danger, and it is pretty dangerous, but you can keep it down, should be alright. There we go. I could buy yet another mantis. I don't really think I need that, so I think I'll just beat him up. That wasn't very nice of it. Neither was that, for that matter. Well, I guess I'm getting a mantis anyway. Again, you have no specific skills, so I guess you can, I don't know, guard the oxygen, I guess. For all it matters. Alright. And up to the NG. I'm going to grab a bit more power. Maybe a subsystem upgrade too. There we go. Okay. To the distress. This will quite likely cost me a crewman. But I already have too many crews, so... Oh, wow. I actually managed to successfully do it. Neat. Okay. Yeah, it's rolling really well on the events for me today. That's really nice. Okay, they have a teleporter. But they're otherwise not too scary looking. I think my 3 mantises should be able to handle whatever you decide to throw at me here. that's not going to work. Just because you have a clone bay and a teleporter does not mean you get to keep sending people over to beat me up. That's not cool. There we go. Okay. Right, everyone's healed up. And back in position. Moving up. Cat. Oh, this is the Federation Cruiser quest. Which is not really required, but I may go do it anyway just for something to do. Alright, let's go ahead and do some more subsystems here. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Alright. Normally I would save the NG, but I already have a bunch, so I think we'll just grab the schematic. Not really the one kind I was after, but we'll go with that. Why did you go into there? That's not cool. It's going to get away. Oh well. Guess I have to send at least 3 rockets over, or shots over to the cockpit. Okay. Guess that's what we'll try to do then. Although with this thing going, I'm only really getting 3 shots in. Because this thing will always shoot one of them. Yeah, I can't even get past the shields when one of those is going. I could have sent the combat drone in as well, but actually no, I can't. I don't have enough power. Never mind. So no, there really wasn't much I could do there. In fact, I think I might just go sell that thing off. It's really not of any use to me. It's worth 37, so that's not bad. Yeah, I still haven't even seen a defense drone yet. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, so that's all subsystems updated. We are now safe for all events. Well, I I already have a lot of NG, so I guess we'll just beat him up. I suppose the other thing I could have done with those other ships is sent the hacker in. Well, not that last one because it had a drone, but the one before it I don't think did. So I could have hacked it to keep it in the battle. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. That's not cool. Well, I can't really see, but I'm pretty sure my current engine human's got to be getting close to that skill level anyway. Yeah, he's already passed it, in fact, so we will just say no to you. Okay. And we are out of here. Oh yeah, because I had that repair arm. I've never bothered needing repairs. I think that's what that one's for, the Wing and Prayer one. I think so, anyway. I don't really need any of those, so I think I'll just beat them up. Ooh, we're up to 3 shields. That's not going to be so good. It'd be a bit tough to smash through. He's got a pair of flat cannons. Wow. Yeah, I can see me taking a fair bit of damage here. Quite the beating, in fact. Okay, let's go here. Can't seem to take the shields down. I think we may have to flee here. Yeah, we gotta flee. That was just too tough. Brutal. Just brutal. I can't see the screen, sir. What are you doing? Trying to figure out why I didn't seem to be getting any air back. That'd be a good reason for it. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Okay, so this one should be a fair bit easier. It's way less armed and has less shields, so I think I actually will have a shot at this one. Unlike that drastically overpowered one I fought a minute ago. Although if these stayed timed well together, I could take a bit of a beating here. The fact that I seem to be having somewhere between a 50 and 75% miss chance is also not really helpful. it actually missed for once. How nice. Okay, we finally got a hit on their shields. Which means we can finally start thinking about actually taking their weapons off. There you go. Brutal. Okay. Somehow you got damaged again. Not cool. I think it's time to start dodging a little bit better. And take a little bit less of a beating. Another sys repair drone. Oh look, somewhere to go get rid of said repair drone. How convenient. Not entirely sure I need one. I definitely don't need two. Still no sign of a defense drone. Well, that's kind of poopy. I'm not sure it's even worth bothering to upgrade the weaponry. That's not really that much better. I mean, it's a little bit better, but... I think maybe instead we'll just fix up quite a bit here and move on. Oh, good. We can get rid of some missiles I'm not using. Excellent. Hang on a second. Thank you. Cat was on the keyboard and I could not pause, which was kind of annoying. Anyway, alright. That's not really going to work. That's not going to work all that well. Not really sure I like them having such a powerful burst laser either, but anyway. So be it. Looks like I've wasted about half this sector. Oh well. That's gonna hurt. That's going to hurt quite a bit. Okay, so much for the master plan of sending a hacking drone at them. Oh crap, they just pounded me to pieces here. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's slightly helpful. Oh wait, no, no, it's not. That's the... Oh no, that can be useful. The second phase of the flagship does use drones, so it's still not as the one I'm after, but that is at least somewhat helpful. Somewhat helpful, I guess. I guess theoretically that could also help a bit, but I think I'm just going to sell it. Still no sign of a defense drone. Slug person might not be a bad thing to have, but it's not critical. A slight weapon upgrade. Or mind control or teleporter. Teleporter's probably the most useful to me. Okay. No idea what that was, but okay. Apparently that was a full arsenal. Pfft, who knew? Okay. Guess that's the end of that idea. I'm probably going to need hacking just to even get to a point where I can hit the thing. And even then I'm not really hitting it. Wow. Has no trouble hitting me though, that's for sure. Well, one went through enough to actually damage it. Oops, it's already repairing, but... yeah. Seems to me it's evading an awful lot for 35 evasion. There we go, that should help a bit. And this is the Zoltan unlock. Do I have anything to sell? No. Okay. Let's move on then. Alright, so we always say reconciliation, and then no bloodshed. Zoltan shield, that will be helpful. That one is definitely helpful. I don't think I have time to go around, so I think we'll just leave. Not that they don't immediately just get to come on anyway, but still. With a pair of NG. Okay. 3 shields. This is gonna hurt. And enough crew to keep them fixed very easily. Yeah, I'd really like to find a defense drone, because all these rockets are really getting annoying. Let's get some evasion back here. Not that it matters, because 40% evade may as well be 0, apparently. Right. Okay. So glad I bothered firing that volley. Yeah, this thing's just completely crushing me. My evade's doing nothing, and I can't... Wow. That is incredibly frustrating. Well, despite that not being terribly successful, it does make a pretty good first episode, I'd say, so I'll put a cut in at this point. So until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.